Finally guys, i-review na natin ang bagong Oppo Reno 8 5G. And nakita natin ang dami ng ibang mga tech reviewer has already given their take on this phone. Dito sa ating channel, we are fortunate enough to be able to borrow this unit from my good friend Ted Claudio of Gadget.ph. And tara, buksan muna natin. So hi guys, ako pala si Rich Mo, the Gadget Sidekick, and welcome back to my channel. And this is the Oppo Reno 8 5G. So let's just start with a quick unboxing. So kita natin guys that this is the Oppo Reno 8. Medyo kakaiba kanyang design this time around, and it has two colors, a shimmer gold and a shimmer black. So I think the gold one is a little bit better than the black one dahil pag tinamaan siya ng ilaw, makita natin no, nagkakaroon siya ng parang rainbow effect na gradient. And it really looks nice. Lalo na kung wala kang nilagay na case sa likod, it looks a lot better than lagyan mo pa ng casing. So kita natin itong phone na ito, medyo kakaiba ka ng chamfering dito sa gilid. And this is not your usual na curved edges. Ito talagang parang chinamfer ang kanyang corner edges, making it looks a little bit different than the rest of the others. And lalo ng kanyang camera bump dito sa likod, medyo kakaiba din. So it's a unibody. So kita natin dito, no, seamless ang kanyang dugtong dito sa katawan. And kita natin ang kanyang dalawang camera ring is hindi na masyadong umbok. So meaning, hindi na siya masyadong masusugatan. But of course, if you want more protection, just use your case para hindi siya masugatan. But definitely, this one would wobble sa table dahil hindi siya even. Taking a quick look sa ilalim, loudspeaker, Type-C port, and microphone in, and kanyang SIM tray which can support dalawang 5G na SIM. The other side, ang kanyang volume rocker. On top is your noise cancelling mic. On your other side, it's the power button. And of course, sa likod, ang kanyang 50MP na main camera sensor. Pag-usapan natin a little bit more about yung kanyang camera, and this one is a dual Sony IMX sa camera. And I'll tell you more a little bit later. So ito ang kanyang home screen, which is nothing really unusual, just your plain wallpaper ng Oppo ColorOS 12. And kita natin na inside, it's quite smooth ang kanyang user experience. Now, checking some benchmark scores ito sa phone na ito, it is having a MediaTek Dimensity 1300, and ang taas ang kanyang score, no? 545,000 points, and this is the breakdown score. Checking wildlife, ito naman kanyang score dito sa Geekbench. Quite impressed naman sa mga scores sa benchmarking, and I believe that this phone can really perform up to a certain level na gusto natin for a mid-range phone. And of course, this phone is more on camera-centric more than gaming phone, but this one, I can say, this phone can really game. And ito ang kanyang settings na kaya sa Call of Duty Mobile. And I was able to breeze through this game for 1.5 hours. And masasabi ko sa inyo that the gameplay is really nice. Smooth ang kanyang graphics. Well, time to time, meron konting frame drops. And mafe-feel mo may konting lag. But hindi siya masyadong frequent. Minsan lang naman, and I can say na yung touch sensing na sa screen is quite responsive. And masasabi ko ang sound on this one is just average. Hindi naman siya sobrang lakas. Well, to the point na ma-enjoy mo talaga, sobrang immersive ang kanyang sound dahil just one single loudspeaker lang meron na sa ilalim. Hindi siya stereo speaker, no? To my surprise. Dahil ang mga phones at this price point is supposed to be getting a stereo speaker at the very least. And this phone is a 6.4-incher na AMOLED display. 90Hz ang kanyang screen refresh rate. Ang kanyang max brightness can reach as high as 800 nits. And this one is being protected by a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 sa harap, plastic sides, and plastic back. And this one is also equipped with the O1 Ultra Vision engine ni Oppo, which gives you better experience when you're watching movies sa inyong mga favorite na online streaming apps. So I did try watching some videos over dito sa YouTube and sa Netflix. And by the way guys, this one has a level 1 na Wi-Fi security level, meaning you can watch HD on your favorite online streaming apps, and well, I just did. So, tinurn on ko ang kanyang O1 Ultra Vision engine and I was able to experience a better resolution and better color reproduction dito sa phone na ito having this turned on. But take note guys that this one could consume a little bit more battery as compared sa naka-off ang O1 Ultra Vision engine. But I can say it's really worth it dahil pag pinapanood mo ang mga videos dito on 1080p and above, mas enjoyable siya. And I can say the black is blacker and yung mga colors niya is quite punchy. Now, itong phone na ito is packed with a 4,500 mAh na battery and it can fast charge up to 80 watts. So, tinry ko siya i-charge from 15 to 100, it took me just roughly mga 28 minutes to complete the full cycle. And ang kanyang battery endurance, I can say it was able to last me a whole day without a problem. But that is only on a normal usage, meaning social media, watching videos, no heavy gaming, kayang-kaya niya one whole day. Now, one thing to like about this phone is, for me, magandang kanyang grip sa likod. Na medyo kakaiba talaga kanyang design. And I was really blown away lalo sa kanyang color. And it's really nice ang kanyang shimmer gold. And, well, honestly, I don't feel like putting a case on this one. Dahil yung nawawala yung essence ng grip mo dito sa phone na ito. Dahil ang sarap i-grip ito. Dahil matte finish ang kanyang likod, hindi ganun kadulas. And the color is really nice, lalo na kung tinataman ng ilaw. But of course, it's a bit catchy sa mata. So medyo mag-ingat kayo sa mga malilikot ang kamay. Now, kanina sinabi ko, this phone comes with a dual Sony IMX na sensor. And it is the Sony IMX766 main camera lens na 50MP dito sa likod, together with the Sony IMX709 na 32MP na sensor dito sa harap. So alam naman natin pag Sony ang iyong sensor, definitely mas magandang mga output ng mga photos. And of course, this one is also coupled with a 8MP na ultra-wide lens and a 2MP na macro lens. Now, bringing this camera outdoors, I can say ang ganda ng mga kanyang mga shots. Lalo na the sky, the blue is blue, the green is green, and I can say na talagang ang ganda ng kanyang color reproduction. Hindi siya saturated. Well, normal naman ang kanyang color reproduction as per sa mata ko dahil hindi. And what's nice is, hindi talaga siya OA. And as well as bringing the phone indoors sa low light condition, it was able to give me some really nice shots kahit low light pa siya. And even medyo madilim, hininaan ko ang ilaw, it was able to give me some really nice night shots as well. One thing na napansin ko na gustong-gusto ko dito sa kanyang camera is ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-portrait. You can see that the subject sobrang sharp and ang kanyang likod is yung blur na maganda. There are some other cameras, pag nag-blur ang likod, medyo pumapakit ang photo. But this one, ang ganda ng kanyang pagka-background blur. So, this is something na kaahanga-hanga dito sa Reno series. Taking some selfie shots outdoors, well, what can I say? Ang ganda ng kanyang reproduction dahil sa kanyang Sony IMX709 na sensor. And taking it indoor, masasabi ko, it's also equally nice. Wala akong masabi dahil sobrang ganda ang kanyang mga camera shots. So, tinry din natin gamitin ang kanyang front-facing camera to take some video. It is good, but medyo shaking nga lang siya konti. So, I think a gimbal might solve the problem. Recording naman using the rear camera, well, I can say okay siya, hindi siya matagtag. And nag-kick in ang kanyang image stabilization, taking some really nice na stable video. Now, overall, itong phone na ito, si Oppo Reno 8, I can say na maganda. It has really inherited ang ganda ng camera ng mga Reno series. Ito sa Reno 8 5G. And testing ang kanyang 5G signal, well, depende naman sa inyong area. Kung malakas ang 5G signal, walang problem sumagap dito si Oppo Reno 8 5G. Probably one thing na hindi ko masyado nagustuhan dito sa phone na ito is medyo makapal pa rin ang kanyang chin. Plus, walang memory card expansion is kinda a downside para sa akin. Overall, na-impress ako sobra sa mga camera shots nitong phone na ito. I can say na mala flagship ang kanyang mga camera shots dahil sa kanyang dual Sony IMX na sensor, which really is the highlight of this phone. But this phone can also game, walang problema sa Dimensity 1300. And this phone can be purchased for $27,999. And of course, during mga sales sa Lazada at sa Shopee, this one could get even lower. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, click that bell icon para hindi naman miss mga future uploads dito sa aking channel. And so, ako pala si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up?